Hi everyone, Leslie Ray here with a Tuesday tutorial by Digital Delights by Libby Lou. We're going to make a mini folded bag. For this project you will need ballerina bobby, some cardstock and the pattern that I've given you a link to, double stick tape, some ribbon, Spectrum Noir markers if you want to color like I did, or your favorite colorant. And what I want to show you today is a really cute and easy tutorial, and you need this pattern. Okay, I printed this pattern on the shiny side of my cardstock. This is a double-sided cardstock, and I want to use this is the inside and this is my outside, on the dull side on the outside. So I went ahead and printed this on my cardstock, and I've provided you with a link to this pattern. It's inspired by some projects I've been seeing on Pinterest lately, and I really liked how they looked, and I wanted to try my hand at it for you. I'm using a simple way to make some scores. Normally I use my scoreboard and I get that out and do that for you. But with this pattern, you can use a simple stylus tool and go over these lines. And you can also do this with, if you have a bone folder, you can use your bone folder the same way, just going over each line, going along the edge of a ruler. No special tools are needed to do this. Just nice, strong lines. If you have those other tools, it makes it easier, but you don't have to have them to do this. And so I'm going over all of the solid lines on the pattern, and that's the lines you want to go over. And then once you've gone over them, you're going to crease them. Now, don't forget the inside lines here. These help form your gussets on your bag. And this is made on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And when you print your pattern, don't shrink it or grow it or whatever. Just leave it alone. Leave it as intended to fit your cardstock properly. And you'll notice it goes off the edge here. It doesn't go all the way to the edge because that's the little margins that happen with it, and that's okay. Now, by all means, if you want to crease with your bone folder, you can do that. I'm just going to grab this end of a wooden brush to make sure I get these creases good, so that you can see you can use whatever tools you like to accomplish what you need to accomplish. Now, you want to make sure you fold these little folds here. Like I said, those form your gussets. And then fold them again on this side. And then this is your lip to your top of your purse or your bag. And I'm going to kind of fold them out a little bit because I think it makes the bag finish off easier if they're folded that way. Grab this. There we go. Alright, so now I've made all of my folds. And next, I'm going to put some double stick tape here because this is going to fold completely in like this. And where these are folded, we're not going to put tape. So no tape in these areas here. Tape this down, tape these down. And so what I do is I stick all my tape down first, so I have it in place. Now this makes a 2 deep pocket. This is 2 inches here by about 4.5 inches. And you can put all kinds of fun stuff in there. It'd be cute for a little girl's party. It'd be cute for teacher gifts, for little hostess gifts, to give away at parties, all kinds of fun stuff. You could create this and then really layer it up with some pattern paper and make it real decorative on the front. For the tutorial purpose, I'm leaving it kind of plain, but I know later I'm going to want to make a bunch of these and make them real frilly with flowers and all kinds of fun stuff on them. You can do anything really. But I just wanted to cover the basics of how to construct this. Maybe we'll do another tutorial on how to, different ways to decorate them. Okay, so once you get your tape down, lift off. You could use your favorite glue if you have a glue here that you really enjoy. I think the double stick tape holds nicely. So I'll fold this one down. And I'm over here and do this side. The neat part about having a pattern now is you could print off all your bases and then just sit and fold these in front of the TV or something. Okay, now, here it goes. The magic of it is that now you just fold these up and you fold him, and there's your little bag. Isn't it great? Now, I want to, you don't have to do this, but I want to stick on here a little bit of trim, and then I'm going to punch holes in mine to make a ribbon loop for the handles. You don't have to have a loop. You could close it with Velcro or a brad, or you could make little brad handles, or brad on some little paper handles if you wanted to, like this. That would also be very cute. But I want to do this. This is what I want to do today. I love ribbon, and I think a bit of ribbon on this would be just too precious. So I'm going to add some glue here. I've just cut this strip 4 1/4 by 1 1/2 so that it'll fold over my edge here. And kind of dress up that edge a little more instead of leaving it open like that. I'm using a nice sticky glue like Beacon 3-in-1. That's my favorite paper-to-paper glue. It's good for lots of applications, but it's my favorite for paper-to-paper. So there we go. I'll add a couple of holes for my handles. And then so that they match, I'm going to punch my second hole through the first hole, winding that up a little. There we go. here to my second one. There we go. So now this is ready for the ribbon. I'm just using some simple little ribbon that matches. And to do this, I'm going to make 2 pieces of equal length. And so here we go. I'm going to put these through this hole. And through this hole. And my tie a little knot in the end of him. This would also look very cute with some fancy fibers and some buttons on the ends, or however you choose to dress these up. This is just one idea. There's one side. Here's the second side. This one I'm going to give to my little fancy pants, because she thinks little bags and things are so much fun. And I could put like a little box of crayons in there and some cute little art supplies for her, maybe some glue sticks or something, and she will be a happy camper. But because it is for her, I colored with my Spectrum Noir my ballerina Barbie. Love her. She's very cute. Very fancy, like my fancy pants. I'm just getting some glue on here. And put her on the center of the front of my bag, like here. Oh, and she's cute. Okay. So imagine, this was in the music release, imagine making different ones for different band members or for the dance team or something like that. Wouldn't that be so cute? And you could have little snacks and stuff in them for them going to competition or contest or something. That would be very cute. So there you go. My super easy, super simple little folded bag made with a cardstock of 8.5 by 11. And then of course the wonderful little ballerina Bobby. So I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. Thank you for stopping by, and we will see you next week for delightful Digital Delights Tuesday tutorials.